So, there once was a person named Dumpling. It was quite an odd name. That's what people first thought. But they later agreed on its cuteness. And Dumpling loved this game called Overwatch. And she played it every day while hanging out with her friends on Discord.
That's not true.
Now,
That's a lie.
now, in this game, there's a rumor about a new character coming out. So naturally most people were interested and rather curious to who the new character would be. Dumpling was one of them. After some light research, she found out that said character was named Sombra, and apparently she was some kind of hacker from Spain. Dumpling shared her information with her friends on the Discord server, and they were as enthusiastic about a new hero as she was. Together they all grouped up and decided to find out more about Sombra, and so they searched and searched and searched without much luck. They did find some small details about her and some clues in the actual game, like posters changing and such. Although there was one little thing that Dumpling found weird, and while the rest of her friends decided to call it a day and give up, she just couldn't leave it at a small detail alone. On one of the maps they have found a code. It was a few numbers and a few letters. The others dismissed it, but Dumpling kept thinking about the code. She had written it down just in case. When all the others went to sleep, it was morning for her, since, time zones. She opened a new tab on Internet Explorer and typed in the code. I mean, she was just checking it, just in case. She pressed enter and it took a while for it to load, but she got sent to a completely black screen. She got disappointed at first, but what could she have expected? But then text started appearing on the top of the screen, small purple text. She tried reading it to see that it was actually written in Spanish. She understood this. She skimmed through the text. Something Sombra, something Bastion E54. She got curious. Maybe this was something after all. Something more appeared on the middle of the screen. A big red button. She hovered her mouse over it and realized it was clickable. And what now? She clicked it, of course.
Why am I so gullible? What?
Alright, so who are we waiting on?
I love how that's the thing.
Who are we waiting on?
Oh, you can look for us now,
Oh, you can
right?
start looking.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
yeah,
just
We're ready.
listening
We're
to
just
her.
The
waiting.
story just completely got caught up apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just keep going while they find.
Keep going.
Okay, and what now? She clicked it, of course. It redirected her to another page. Blood red color from the screen illuminated her room, and low growling sound erupted from the speakers. She tried closing the browser in panic, but it didn't work. The growling only got louder and louder. She quickly reached behind her computer and pulled every plug out, but it just didn't stop. She held her ears, curled up on the floor, closing her eyes, but still seeing the red surrounding her. She could hear her door constantly slam in the background and her windows opening. And then everything went quiet. And then she heard a voice. Gilla, va?